Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile Slow Walkthrough Series. I'm Chef Lethal, and this is episode number 45. According to my notes, it is the 18th of October in the year of our Lord 2024, and we're here in King's March. We got to go set up some situations here with Tujin.
Probably check out
What did we get? Ship has successfully returned. Hey, we did really good. I'm okay with this. This was a random set sail that we sent with a bunch of wheat, and we got some stuff back. What is it like to upgrade this? 90 bismuth bar. So I need to upgrade my bismuth before... Hold on, I'm just hitting buttons here. I need to upgrade bismuth before I can upgrade my shipping. I want to do 2 ships. So I need... Let's go ahead and just do this. All right. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Today, actually, I wanted to kind of pivot from what I've been working on, and instead, I want to go to the mining encampment and teach you guys a little bit about one of my favorite league mechanics, and one of my favorite ways to play the game is delve. I'm not like a hardcore delver. I should have sent a ship out while I was over there. Dang it, let's go do that while I kind of wax on poetic about delve. I really enjoy it. It's a great way to just kind of like turn the brain off, go down, kill some monsters, get relatively targeted loot. It is separate from the main game, so you won't be able to like farm materials here for King's March, but you can still, you know, make some progress. We'll get some levels and hopefully find some relatively decent loot. So we're here in the mine encampment. Here's Nico. When you very first start coming in, you have to talk to Nico. Before I talk to him, I'm gonna go to my stash here and unload all this currency I got and my rune making things. I don't know what these are for, but I have them. And how are we doing on currency? 3 chaos. So this isn't going to be a great, especially in the beginning, this isn't really going to be a fantastic way to gain a lot of currency, but I still like doing it. So we've got all this yellow, right? That's Minecraft. We've got all this sulfite that we've acquired throughout the campaign, and those nodes will show up in maps occasionally, and we have ways to kind of influence that happening quite a bit. If I hit my hotkey for the league mechanic, in my case I changed it to spacebar, it will show us the delve map. And delve is basically a seemingly infinite procedurally generated cave system where this straight line is going down because this is the first time I've come to delve, and I'm level 70, 72, and so it's kind of like bringing me down to where things will be challenging for me. Otherwise I could still go up here. You can see all these different icons. These are all different types of loot that you'll find in the delve. So here we've got just miscellaneous items. Here we've got weapons, gems over here. That's good. These blue ones with the numbers on them, the Roman numerals, these are Azurite nodes, and Azurite is a currency that's used in delve. I can't actually show you, to upgrade your stuff. So basically, let's see, how can I explain this? Darkness is a factor, and I'll just show you. Hey, that's not very nice. So we're gonna enter the mine here, and we're gonna talk to Nico. Okay, so this is you could listen to him talk forever, but I'm more interesting. This is the crawler. So the crawler's got like a little candle on it, and it kind of drops a breadcrumb trail of lights along the way, and that will help light up the way so that you don't get hurt by the darkness. There is like encroaching darkness. So here it wants us to go to this sulfite, or this azurite node. So the crawler is coming. It's gonna light up the way. If I stand in darkness for too long, I will start to take damage. So if I'm over here, you can see the coloration around me. I'm starting to take damage. As you get deeper, that damage will get more and more. And there are ways to upgrade your darkness resistance. It doesn't count for chaos or fire or anything like that. It's its own separate thing. And you can kind of, once you do this a few times, you'll be able to tell roughly the directions that the crawler wants to go. Kind of stick with it. If you go way ahead of it and you're right, it will speed up and kind of catch up to you in most cases. Alright, so we've reached the end of the road here for the node that we chose. I'm just going to clear these guys up. So now we have to interact with this text here, and it's going to explode, everything turn blue, and now monsters are going to start spawning in. Like you'd expect. And we'll clear these up. Now this is an Azurite node, so it's a little different than a loot node. But now these orbs are going to spawn, so just blow those up, and then they will drop your Azurite. Get out of my way, dude. Alright, so just walk near it. You don't have to click on the Azurite, just walk near it, and it will collect it all for you. And then see if there's anything good. Remember, this is the very first instance of a delve, so this is all really, really, really low level stuff, so I'm not really concerned about any of this. I'm just going to take the crawler. It wants us to go talk to Nico. We may as well do that. So we're going to talk to Nico. He's going to tell us a bunch of stuff. And now we've got the Voltaxic generator. This is where we can spend our Azurite. We can get more capacity. We can get flares to help light up dark areas that are not covered by the crawler. There's dynamite because sometimes you encounter a wall that you can explode, which may or probably not have special loot behind it. We can upgrade our darkness resistance and light radius of the crawler. This will all obviously get more expensive as you go on. As you upgrade it, it will get more expensive. So I'm going to come all the way down here to the bottom, and I'm going to just kind of come up just a little bit. And I want to see a jewelry node here. So here's one here. Monster level 62 contains a jewelry. Oh, actually, there's one right here. Let's do this one. So I'm going to select this node. It's going to teleport me to the closest completed node. Of course, not for us because it's already, you know, auto-completed down to a certain level for us. And now I'm going to run through. I did see that we're getting gold for King's March, so that's good at least. That we're able to generate that. I'm in trouble here. Alright, now. So I'm just going to clear all this miscellaneous stuff up. There we go. Okay, so here's the loot of the... I'm still having mana issues. Here's the loot, but we can't get into it because it's locked. We have to interact with the shrine here. And now more monsters will spawn. Just dispose of them. I like using the Vol Slam for that. And now this guy's going to come in. And there we go. We're going to get a bunch of loot. And now we can open up these and see if anything's good. I'll take that. And nothing else really great. I'd also love some boots. I'll take that for the... what did I take it for? The chromatic orb. Okay, now... So this is also a great way to kind of tell... Okay, that was a little challenging. Some of the monsters were making me a little bit tiny nervous, so I may not want to go down too much further. So let's go here. Let's check out this Frozen Hollow. Just like another procedurally generated game that rhymes with Sminebraft, there are biomes here. And so each biome has a tendency to have different kind of special nodes that drop or that can generate. There's 3 different bosses in Delve, and they can only each spawn in a certain biome. Man, I am kind of struggling a little bit here. This is kind of embarrassing. Alright, so I did see back here. I don't want to go back there yet. Let me activate. Let's do this. This will start the encounter. I think there are Delve specific, oh dang, modifiers as well, but we probably won't see much of that right now. Yeah, some actually decent drops here. Unfortunately, nothing that's gonna really make me feel good. Armor and evasion, I'll check those. That could be worth playing around with. So now I'm going to go back and follow this breadcrumb trail just because I saw this. This is just extra azurite. If you see those, if you can make it, go ahead and click on it. That's 20 extra azurite right there. I really still want to get up to this jewelry, so let's continue on the path. This is why I really enjoy Ground Slam for Delve, and Sunder would have been the same way. It's just all these really narrow passageways. Alright, here's some free flares. So this is a node type that you'll see occasionally. We're getting zapped by these guys. Can you please stop it? Thank you. Okay, so there's a bunch of wolves here. So it's kind of dark back there, so I want to drop a flare. Mine is set to a hotkey of 6. So if I come back here and plop a 6, that's going to drop a flare. It is a temporary thing. It will die out just like any other flare would in real life. Kill the monsters that come and attack us. Okay, and now we'll hit the other side here. Drop a flare. And click, 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 and jump out of here. Joke. Oh no, no, no! If you die down here, it does not, like, you may lose your loot. Not your loot. You may lose the loot that's already on the ground. You may have to redo the encounter if you haven't, like, selected the, if you haven't completed it. Like, it's not good to die down here, I'll just say. You don't lose any of your items, but it can be a real pain in the booty. Oh, a noble axe. Ooh. Only 2. What's the item level that we have here? 59. This is a 64. That could be something to work on. Take some more flares. That sword is good for a chromatic orb. I've got more things to level up. Excelente. And greaves. Just flat armor greaves. I'll check those. Alright, let's do... should I do one more? No, let's go back to the mine encampment. And so you can see the deeper we go, the worse... Like, we'll take a lot of damage from darkness. But I'm going to increase my capacity, because that is good to have. You don't really... If you like Delve, you don't want to get into a situation where you're out in a map and there are there's a node, or, you know, Nico shows up and there's sulfite in the map and you can't collect it because you're maxed out. That's kind of a bad time if you like doing delve. If you don't like doing delve, it's not that big of a deal. Or if you don't plan on doing any delve, it's not that big of a deal. But I like it. It's a good alternative when you're kind of get a little tired of grinding maps, because it can be a little exhausting grinding maps all the time. Got this tincture. Actually, will these stack? No, they do not stack. Okay, this ring. With this ring, I thee wed. This is instant sell, instant sell. I wanted to check the boots and the axe. So let's go doop doop doop. And I'm gonna do this. Okay, so these, whoa. That's a maxed out boot right there. It has an open prefix. No resistances, so that's an instant no for me. And then these have a lot of fire resistance, some decent cold resistance. This is interesting. Open suffix. So if I take these out, what happens? This happens. So now if I plop in these, I still am, that gives me good fire resistance, and I'm a little low on cold and lightning. What if I switch it back? Here I'm maxed out on cold and lightning, but I'm really low on fire. So I think I would rather be maxed on fire and just a little low on cold and lightning. And let me see what I can do here. Can we do anything? Plus it's armor. It's an armor base, so I can get more mana for 2 chaos. Yikes. I can select a lower tier for a different currency, which might be worth it. How much did the dang ground slam cost? This thing's expensive. Cost 10 mana. Interesting. I can do increased armor, evasion rating, armor and evasion. These are just armor boots, so I can do percent armor and hope I get the 50%. Ho ho ho! Nice. Excellent. Cool, cool, cool. So now, it'd help if I spelled it properly. I can put 3 sockets on it. I wish if you hovered over this, it would tell you how many I have in your inventory. But it does not do that. I can go straight to 4. I think that is okay. What is this? Faster attacks, momentum, leap slam. That I want to keep. Alright, let's grab some chromatics here. That's right, it doesn't have movement speed. That's going to be a real bummer. It's got 10%. Alright, let's check this out. Can I get the red and the green linked? Yes. Okay. So if I plop this in, I can throw pride in, arrogance, and precision. Reactivate those. As always, I'm going to kind of keep my boots. And this axe I didn't even look at. It is no. it's no. It does have all that light. I don't need all of that lightning resistance. Yeah, I don't think. It's an item level 64. This is an item level 59. It's I don't think it's worth keeping. So let's do that. We'll sell all this. Let's run a map real quick. I don't want to end an episode without running a map. I do want to do Bone Crypt again. So here you can see Atlas map completed. but I don't have the bonus complete. So I want the bonus, so I'm going to throw this over here, go to my currency, I'm going to transmute it into a magic item. That's fine, and I'm going to jump in and run it. I've got everything active I need active. And we are going to jump in just a moment. Here we go. Okay, now the goal is not die. So I do have to try to remember my Quicksilver Flask, since I lost a little bit of movement speed. It'll be nice to try to remember to move fast. Yes, definitely level the skill up. I need more damage, please. Thank you. Thank you. So just like everything, I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. I'll take that. It seemed like a very high level thing. Item level. Oh yeah, we're gonna start to get some good things here. I'll do the strongbox, why not? So let's hit doop doop doop. And that was kind of poop. I got, oh dang, I got a nice level up. See all that elemental damage that was coming at me? That was hurting quite a bit. There we go, we got the point. And let's get all the gold here and see if anything else kind of makes me feel good. What gloves do I have? These gloves are item level 29, so maybe I should start looking for gloves again. The belt as well. I would like another rustic sash, so I'm not gonna mess around with other types. There's still a lot of monsters left. Oh, here we go. Let's get this. Alright, last time we ran this map, I had some big problems here. Alright, this seems to be better. Alright, that was better. And just because I been having so much problems, I do want to clear out a fair amount of the monsters, because I need the experience. We haven't even talked about the heist mechanic yet. That's another one I kind of like. Conversation for another day. Alright, between the delve and this one map, I'm already up to 3,700 King's March gold, which is really swell. Really good. Still more than 50 monsters remaining. So I'm just gonna kind of keep on. Normally what I end up doing, if I'm in a position where I kind of mostly want to clear a map, if I'm looking for experience or even just a little bit of loot, I generally will clear a map to less than 50 monsters and then just teleport out and go again. It is by far not a efficient use of time. You'd probably be better off just running a new map. But what can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. I am not particularly efficient at the game, and I'm okay with that. It's not why I play. I play to have fun. I play to get down, so get out of your seat and jump around. I'm out of Quicksilver. There's more than 50 monsters somewhere around here, and I have almost completely exhausted the map. Here we go. I found a lot of them. See, and there's another thing. Maps. You're gonna want maps. You can't really get maps unless you are killing monsters. Okay. So, I'm going to allocate to get more map drop chance. I've got an actual skill point I can use. I can go ahead and grab that one. And that was that. Easy breezy. Great. So that's going to be it for today. A little bit of introduction into Delve, as well as finishing up the Bone Crypt once and for all. Next episode, we'll probably just start cramming through another map. Maybe... I don't want to make any promises, so I'm just going to say definitely doing maps tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes. So thank you so very much, as always, for watching. All the links for the series here are always down in the description. And that's it. I will see you next time.